Hey guys, it's Brandon Miniman from Pocketnow.com. The iPad mini is out, and unless you've held one in your own hands, it's really difficult to get a sense for how thick it is and how big it is. It's a lot smaller than you think, and the pictures just don't do it justice. So in this video, we're going to compare the iPad mini with a whole host of items to help you get a better sense for how big it actually is. Let's go! Okay, so the first size comparison here is my hand. Here's my hand, and here's the screen. I can pretty much fit my entire hand on the screen. It's about a palm-sized screen. Let's move this over to the right. Here is the Nexus 7. We did a Nexus 7 versus iPad mini comparison recently, so we'll put a link up on the video right there. And next to that, we'll put the Kindle Fire HD. So 3 7-ish inch tablets. The Nexus 7 is the most narrow of all of them. As you can see, if I line it up there, you get a little extra width there. And in terms of footprint, the iPad mini is about the same footprint, has the same footprint as the Kindle Fire HD, because the Kindle Fire HD has thicker bezels. In terms of thickness, it is absolutely no contest. The iPad mini is so incredibly thin, it will blow your mind how thin it is, and some people say it's too thin, which is kind of strange, isn't it? So that is some 7-inch tablets. Let's bring in the iPad here. Next to the iPad, kind of line it up, you can get a sense for how big it is. Next to the iPhone 5, doing the Apple thing, I guess, right? So we've got a bunch of a family portrait, I guess. And what else can we get out here? We can get the Galaxy Note. This is kind of funny. The Galaxy Note screen, it's much smaller than the iPad mini, but it's just such a big screen. So here they are compared, and we'll put them up against each other in terms of thickness. So the Galaxy Note 2 is definitely thicker than the iPad mini. Nothing that I have in terms of gadgets here is thinner than the iPad mini. It's the LG Optimus G, kind of a similar device to the Nexus 4 that's on its way out. Can get a sense there. The Optimus G is so thin, but again, the iPad mini is just thinner. Let's see, next to a compact disc. Remember those? Yeah, I don't either. Well, they still have those. So about the size of a compact disc in terms of width, definitely not in terms of height. Oh, look, the compact disc is thinner than the iPad mini. We have a winner. And let's see, anything else? We've got a pencil, right? So apparently the iPad mini is the same width as a pencil, and yeah, I'd say that is accurate. Super thin, pencil-like. Got a good old Ticonderoga there, still the best pencil in the world. And how about a yo-yo? I don't know why I brought the yo-yo out. There's the iPad mini next to a yo-yo. And that should give you a pretty good idea to the size of the iPad mini. It's smaller than you think, guys. It really is. And it's much thinner than you think as well. And you just got to get to an Apple store and feel one, see if it's the right kind of tablet for you. Maybe you like the thicker, more sort of meaty feel of the Nexus 7 with the rubberized backing. Maybe you like the thicker bezel of the Kindle Fire HD, which gives you sort of the Nexus 7-like screen resolution, but it adds a thicker bezel, more places to hold it, and so forth. So hopefully this video was helpful in helping you size up the iPad mini. That's it for now.